In today's video we're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 and I want to show how you can get this awesome armor set and a lot more nice items. Some of them are very rare and you can easily miss if you don't complete a side quest that it's quite easy to really easy to complete. So let's just start. I'm gonna tell you that from something from the start. You have to reach the Act 3 in order to get all these items, and when you're gonna get to Act 3 you have to reach the lower city level and just go to this location on the map. The map I just showed you, and you have to go inside this building. So this will be the building. We're gonna go through the kitchen. We can just talk with that cook. I talked a little bit with that cook, and you just have to visit the Emperor old hideout. Now we are at the Elf Song Tavern. I think that is the name of this location on the map. Don't worry, you're gonna find it very easy. If you are in the lower city, you're gonna get a dialogue. You have to clear some rats, and after that you're gonna find some nice hidden buttons that I'm gonna show you during this video, and then you're gonna have another small fight, not something too big, not something too hard in my opinion, and then you're gonna get a ton of items: the sword of the Emperor, the armor of the Emperor, and much more. Just enjoy the next part.
No, I need. Here's the deal.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
The first item that we're gonna get after we're gonna clear the rats is this ring. Okay, take this ring, the Keepsake Ring. It's a really awesome one. It's rare, not very rare, but it's rare. So we'll have to move on into this room to find that hidden button that I just told you about, and then we're gonna get a dialogue. We're gonna go to the next room, and we're gonna get more and more items. Let's go.
The planet's been awakened. Blackest forces are near.
Get Yankee. Black is
Sooner or later, even the hunted will.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
This artifact contains the key to our freedom. It is not for the Lich Queen to take.
I know exactly what the prism contains. The traitor prince who would hand us to Gake. The false heirs, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
I will remember you said that.
That's quite all right. I was not asking for it. Hataka!
You cannot skip this fight, so after the fight will be over, you're gonna have to go into another secret door right over here, behind this statue,
Conceals the way through. I'll reveal it.
and we can just move on, and we can just keep getting more items. So this is basically the location with the most items. You can get this awesome sword. This is the sword of the Emperor, and after you're gonna get this sword you're gonna complete the quest. But this is not everything, because you can get a lot of nice items from this location, and also there is a next room inside this area where you can still get more and more awesome things. So let's just take everything.
That's curious.
Rascal's power. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal when I need meals like Chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
I'll take that.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Larian Studios, my old partner.
Something over there.
A keepsake for my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of
And
sentiment.
here is gonna be the awesome armor, which looks probably one of the best looking armor in the game. Looks really awesome. But like I promised you, this is not everything. We have to get more. The Cerebral Citadel armor is the name, I think. Yes, rare heavy armor. It's quite heavy.
That helped.
And where you just have the fight, you have to loot everything from those warriors, and obviously you can get a really ultra rare items like this, the very rare boots of psionic movement. I don't know if I pronounce that right. Okay, and if you loot everything, you're gonna find the silver key and more items that I'm showing you during this video. So take everything.
Anything of use?
And now I will show you some of the stats with the items that I just got from that side quest and from that location. And I think down there is the location of the sewer, so you can just enter into the sewers with this side quest. So this is all the nice items that you're gonna get from this side quest and from this location. Again, you don't want to miss them. I really hope you enjoy this one, and now you got yourself some nice and new items. Also, this hat, it looks quite cool, the one that I got from that basement. Really awesome. Again, like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell. See you in the next one. Love you all. Bye.